You and I are freed by the Lord Jesus Christ to serve strategically. 1 Corinthians chapter 10. It says right there in verse 23, I have the right to do anything, but not everything is beneficial. No one should seek their own good, verse 24, but the good of others. Verse 31, so whether you eat or drink or whatever you do it all for the glory of God. Do not cause anyone to stumble, whether Jew or Greek or fellow believers. You and I have the freedom to serve the Lord Jesus Christ strategically, anywhere, anyhow. I have a dear friend who, when in college, his father was in the real estate business, had a number of apartments and so on, and said to his son, I'm going to want you to take over the business. And to his son's other brother, and I want to help you start your own business. He decided to start restaurants, and at one point had a lot of them. Meanwhile, the other son was following in his father's footsteps to take care of the rental business. The restaurants went belly up. More than 100 people who had brought, in some cases, their life savings to be a part of this restaurant conglomerate all across the country. The dad brought his two sons together. Now, we could declare bankruptcy, and the courts could wash away all the debts. But we don't do that in this family. We're God-honoring people, and so, son, in the real estate business, we owe a lot of millions of dollars to a lot of wonderful people. And you're going to keep working your business and growing it, and other son, you're going to get another job, and we're going to pay back every investor. I've stayed close to that dear friend. That was more than 40 years ago. That man has paid back $40 million in loans from people just like you and me who wanted to be a part of this restaurant movement. $40 million in 40 years. Because they wanted to make sure they didn't dishonor the Lord Jesus, and he wanted to serve as many people who needed housing as he possibly could. He has led so many people to Jesus as they've rented from him.